poll and tweet out that I'm live. All right, this is going to take a couple more seconds, guys.
I think we should get a D10.
I tell you what.
Yeah, you tell him that, mate, and he'll make you take a D10.
I tell you what. No. I tell you what. I'll give you a D8. I'll give you a D8. Fine.
I'll take it.
It's a party D8 though. It's not individual. Nice try, motherfuckers. Hashtag small cock. Hashtag D&D 5e. Hashtag live on Twitch. That's actually a hashtag. I didn't realize. All right, tweet that shit out. Going live. That's that bit done. What else did I say I had to do? Done my tweet. Poll.
The red-faced crusty poll. Yeah.
It's so weird that I'm reversed on your stream.
That's your cam, bro.
Yeah, Discord has switched it up for me.
Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck just happened? Yo, calm down. What's going on? Stop that shit. Okay, thank you. Yep, you came back to me. Good. Edit stream, manage poll. Here we go. New poll. New poll. Session 12. 12. Face palms / DM breaks. Right, we're going to go with 1 to 3. 4 to 6. Not 46. 4 to 6. 7 to 9. 10 to 13, and do you want to go with a 14 plus or a 0? What the fuck?
Let's be honest, there ain't going to be any zeros ever.
So 0, what the fuck? That's the challenge. That's the challenge.
No,
0,
that's not a challenge. That's a boring session if there's no crusty face palms or DM breaks.
So you want me to go with a 14 plus?
20 plus.
I'm not doing it. I'm going with 0. What the fuck? Right. That's what I'm going with. The poll has been created. That. My encounter builder, guys. By the way, the website that did it got shut down. I got an email from them saying, yeah, we had to close. We're really sorry. But that shit's gone. I was like, oh shit. I was like, wait, I need an encounter builder real quick. And I was like, oh yeah, shit, no, I've got one. It's fine because I've got D&D Beyond. All right.
Beyond the D&D.
D&D. I'm not gonna copy him. D&D. But I did. Fuck it. Right. So anyway, from where we left off last week, right, the party decided to try and traverse their way through the rest of the Mugrashaw's jungle. And you allowed our bollock-washing friend Bayo to clean his bollocks, which was very nice of you. He was very dirty. And you knew he was.
He was.
He was.
Scarred for life.
Mm.
So, you allowed Bayo to rest and wash. You relaxed in the night, and Car, you had a vision of your leader, seer. I don't know how you see her directly, but you know, I said leader and see her, then see her. Sorry, that wasn't intentional. That just kind of happened that way. Bully, stop laughing like that. Right. But anyway, so that happened. You had your vision. You had that moment where you realized that maybe you're going the wrong direction. Maybe you're in the wrong plane. Maybe you're in the wrong place, and you're like trying to figure out what the next plan is, and you're in a mad rush. Juan, you're pretty sure you kill everything that moves. You know what I mean? You are the beast within. You know,
Number
anything.
one assassino.
Yeah, anything that gets in your way gets absolutely murdered, and nothing stands a chance against you. As
This is true.
you guys were on your night watch, you witnessed, under no uncertain terms, Juan, you saw a giant motherfucking snake. It was huge. You thought it was Malar. You were graciously informed that your theory was incorrect. And you led the party on their journey to the edge of the shore, where you guys now stand. Now, as you stand at the edge of your floodplain, Car, you're up in the air, having your look. There was discussion last week of making a deadline. Are we still doing that? Well, I don't know. It's over to you guys, basically.
It'd probably be a good idea just to make if one of the smaller people accidentally slips in the sand and we don't notice.
One of the smaller people.
Which is everyone to you.
You giant orc.
I will dance across this sea of sand and mud and things. Like the snow.
Yeah, I'm fine with the tying up to get across there because I'm going to struggle anyway. Because someone cut out my calf.
Not really out. It was more off.
Well,
Not looking at the bird at all.
I was only trying to finish what you started.
It is that moment, isn't it?
Fucked it up.
To be fair, it's always like that with I don't want to say the opposite sex, but it is always kind of like that where they try and start something and then you get left to do it after they effectively give up, and then something goes slightly wrong and you never hear the end of it. Is that a finger I see before me?
Just a bit. Fuck off, Chris.
Right. So, what are people doing? Can everybody see themselves on the map? Do you all have access to your characters?
Yep.
No. Where am I?
You are there. Far right hand side, Jathuni. Jathuni, you're not Jathuni. You were Layla.
Nope.
Got no calf, but got knees, Layla.
Oh, the other.
cut me off at the knees, Layla.
Oh, I'll cut something off if you keep going.
But Jathuni's a lady.
I didn't think there were any female dwarfs.
All right, guys. So just for a moment of clarification, if you could all have a look at your rulers right now, the squares are 15-foot squares because I didn't want to make an enormous fucking map. Okay?
Got it.
Because it would have just taken you'd just be scrolling for absolute donkeys. So each square is 15 feet. If you are setting up your rope, then I would ask you to do that now. And obviously, if you're working together, I'd give you advantage. Who is taking charge of tying everybody up in this deadline? And in fact, is everybody getting tied into this deadline? So for argument's sake, Carl.
I am not going to get tied into the deadline because I'm going to be flying above, but I will. I'm more than happy to tie everyone up.
Well, someone roll for the first roll of the night, and let's get this motherfucking shit underway! Okay. Is that with advantage?
Oh, that wasn't with advantage.
There we go.
That was better. So, who is actually being tied off here?
Yeah, Russ will be. He'll be at the front of the line.
Not me.
Yeah.
Not me. No.
So no Carl. Jathuni, are
No
you in or
Jathuni.
you not? No
I'm
Jathuni.
off.
Okay. Jathuni's off.
So is it literally just Russ, Layla, and Boo?
Probably.
I'm pretty sure the cat will be stand on my fucking shoulders as usual.
I will be where I am.
So,
That narrows it down.
for the sake of brevity, guys, the map goes from right to left. Okay? You can go up, you can go down. There is no right. It is left. If you go right, we're heading back into the jungle you came from whence you came.
Got it.
Yeah,
So-
I'm just going to be hovering above everyone.
Okay, I'm gonna make a little note of that just so I can know that.
Because Kari is worried about quicksand.
You know what? Load. Okay, never mind. You're flying. Just remind me every now and again that you're flying. So, what is the plan with doing? How you do this? So, you guys, I want to be very clear. You guys stay in your line, obviously. So, the rest of you have free movement. Do you want to do this in a turn-based situation, or do you want to do this in a free flow?
Well, I will first just run out to see how much the sand impacts me.
As you start moving, and the early parts of the sand, it's fine. It feels pretty nice. Layla and Car, what you do notice is, firstly, there are a lot of tracks in the sand. You'd have to do a little bit of a nature check to get more information than that, but there are like lots of skittering, lot of little prints and stuff where creatures or things are actively like working their way across this kind of open plain.
Holy shit!
Layla, you see crab claw marks. You know, you see the sheer shock of actually getting a good roll on Layla. you see crabs. You see lizard feet. You see what looks like serpents, but not like nothing scary like Juan telling you about the giant 20-foot snake.
So just normal kind
of lizards on the ground. There's not some
desert life.
yeah, exactly. That's kind of what's going on at the moment. Nothing that seems to be too pungent. What you do also see, you see a lot of debris. What looks like old material, old bits of boat, like just a whole bunch of stuff all over the place.
Everything here is so old.
Mm-hmm.
How far across does this thing go?
In terms of full distance,
Yeah, in terms of, does it look like it'll take half an hour across, an hour across?
it is about 1,000 feet. So it's not going to take like days to cross. It might take you the better part of 40 minutes. You know, if you push across, you know, it's 1.5 miles wide. It's not exactly super duper long, right? It is hot. Car, as you start to fly up over the plains, what you do see is the like the little trench, and it's not really a little trench, it's a fairly large trench that leads into the where the water clearly filters up from and across to help the floodplain overflow.
Okay. I'll shout down. It's like, there's a ravine about halfway through. we may need to climb down and then back up. Well, we'll need to climb.
Doesn't
Okay.
sound too hard. Oh, I'm forgetting to move.
This is gonna suck.
As you make your way forward through the sand, walking in a nice, neat, straight line, I would have Russ as you're at the front. Jathuni, you as well, who are stepping forward. Both of you, can you please make a perception check, please?
I see nothing.
So, Russ, it's as you're stepping forward, and you feel your foot kind of slide in where it shouldn't. You know, it's sand, so there is give, but this is like, you know, whoop, a drop in, and you watch as Jathuni is just eagerly moving forward, quite comfortably, peacefully forward.
I'll reach out to Jathuni. Watch out, it's a bit slippy. Seems like there might be a hole here.
Jathuni, do me a favour.
Yep.
I need to make a investigation, please. 11. It's you don't see it, and then as you start to look about, you press your foot into the sand. Do me a favour. Roll a D4 for me, please. You hear, Jathuni, before you see the clanking of some kind of like mechanical thing, and it reaches out from under the sand and grabs you by the foot.
She lets out a scream and just starts bashing down with her warhammer.
Make an attack. 19 hits as you... In fact, no, sorry, I take it back. I apologise. As you swing it and glances off straight into the sand, you feel the thud as this tiny creature, about gnomish size, starts coming out of the sand. And give me 2 seconds while I grab said creature.
She starts hopping around. Something's got me. Something's got me.
I'll back up.
I'm going to move you, Car, just because it's kind of in my way. It's kind of in my way.
Hearing that, I sort of like start getting my whip ready. Just thinking that there's going to be something that's pulling him under. I'm just sort of like getting that ready to try and latch onto him.
Okay, so you would see it first, Russ. You would see the arm come out. The first thing you notice about it, Russ, as Jathuni swings and the head pops out, is that the creature itself has no face. Its skin doesn't seem to exist. It is fully armoured. Fully armoured. It's carrying a sword and a shield on its back. And as it grabs and pulls out, you realise instantly that this thing is not it's a humanoid shape, but it has no features, no muscles, no like body, not wearing any clothes. The armor itself glows in like this kind of... It's red here because I haven't got any other colors, guys, so I apologize, but it glows in like a deep orange, and it gives off, Jathuni, as soon as it grabs you, you feel this immense heat coming off it. And as it steps out, I'll have you guys roll initiative.
Okay.
Okay. I'll take it.
Do you want me to roll again, Phil? As it doesn't look like it went in.
Yeah. No, you're. Why didn't? Did you not highlight your token?
No.
That's probably what it is.
Turn on my one's blank. Oh, no,
Do you want me just to add you?
oh, I mean,
What did you?
I'm not even seeing any turn order on my screen.
I'm just seeing Juan.
I got Juan, that's it.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, no, he's coming.
Guys, just do a quick refresh, guys, because it is live. Layla, you got 21. Juan, you got 16. Russ got 13. Jathuni got a 2.
I will refresh.
Yeah, refresh. It's still just Juan.
Yep, still just Juan.
Really? All
Yep.
right. You know what? Hold on. I will just
It
add.
turns out I'm the only Juan
I will
on the
add
list.
everybody.
He is the only one
Oh
qualified.
my god. Oh,
that
fuck
hurt.
you, man.
That seems like a DM break.
No. I'm not broken by that. That was fucking awful. That's all that was. All right. That is a
How long has
12
he been
for
sitting on
you.
that waiting?
16. Oh, ages.
Stop
2.
making me facepalm when I'm wearing glasses.
Oh, she face palms.
Yeah, still 1.
So did Yona.
So that's 2 then.
Yeah, it did. That hurt. I took psychic damage.
Russ rolled a 30. You take psychic damage. Okay, Layla, what did you roll? You rolled a 21 with a nat 20. Bayo, what did
I
you
will
roll?
not roll another crit
Mine
tonight.
was a 21.
21, but a dirty 21. And
Yeah.
Juan, you rolled a 16. Right, let's get that turn order sorted out. All right. Layla, you are at the top because you rolled a 21. Please remember, you guys are tied together. The map I have now moved, and the movement now is normal. I just had, so we've got battle map set up and
Okay.
thingy map set up.
Okay.
So Layla, you're up
I
first, straight off
have
the
no
bat.
idea what I'm gonna do. Yeah.
Now she's tied up to me, and I don't know if she's got movement impairment or what. But
Well, yeah, you've technically all got movement impairment. You can't move a massive distance to
yeah,
get.
but
you
this
all
guy's
together.
got both his calves.
Okay.
She's behind you.
Low blow. Because I don't know what I can really see, and I don't know if I can actually hit it. I'm going to do this instead.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast it on Jathuni, Russ, and Juan, since they're the ones that are at the front and can move.
Okay, so Jathuni, Russ, and Juan, you all get a blessing which adds a 1d6 to your attack rolls and saves. A 1d4, sorry, 1d6. Look at me being generous for no reason whatsoever. Fucking crazy.
What is this feeling I've never felt before?
Are you moving at all, or are you staying where you are?
I'm going to stay where I am because being on sand on crutches is not a good mech.
It definitely isn't. Bayo, you are up.
I'm struggling as it is.
Uh-huh.
Stay.
No, I already threw those, and I don't think I got those back, so...
Did you collect them?
No, because they were throwing at a crystal creature over a river, so...
So no, you don't have those.
Nope. So, Bale just move right here, like he's ready to go run up for a fight, and then realize he's tied to the others and stop and just kind of look disappointed.
Okay.
That's all I got for the moment.
Fair enough.
I mean,
Juan,
you could untie yourself.
In fact, Juan, what is your dex?
My dexterity is 18.
Well, then you go first, sir. You definitely do go first.
That is how far away is this from me? Has the size changed?
Yeah. I did say this is the battle map. I created a separate battle map for this because otherwise it wouldn't work.
Perfect. Wow. Then...
Oh, but actually, because of that, you would be here. Jathuni, you would also be over here. There we go. And then we get Car. Car, you're just up here because you're in the air. Not because that's where you are. So wherever your position would have been, you can tell me and we go from there.
I would have been literally sort of like kind of just in front of everyone, going down sort of like the middle.
Okay. Sorry, that's my fault. I wasn't retrospectively thinking about the distance change, so my apologies.
Okay, so what I do is I cast Hunter's Mark on it.
What the fuck? Okay.
I know, I have Hunter's Mark. What's up?
I'm not gonna lie to you. Fully shocked. Fully shocked.
And then I go, that's so far away. And I yell at him. I think is that a bonus action, Hunter's Mark? Yes.
Yes, it is.
So I yell across and I say, I can't really see your face, but I'm pretty sure it's not as hot as this damn desert. Oh, God.
I think you're going to take one point of psychic damage from that.
I'll take it.
The sun is getting to you guys. You look and all of you realize that actually in this world, most Tabaxis come from the fucking desert. He's not doing so good.
Yeah, 43 HP. What's up? And then I'll stumble 10 feet closer.
I will. You'll stumble 10 feet closer. Okay, hold on. Let me just roll that.
Well, that sucks. I forgot to roll my HP for hitting level 5 last session.
Roll it very quickly and I may forget.
You did, it's a fucking 1.
That's good. Right, so, where's this? Sadly, as you peer into the mind, you watch as this thing turns its head, looks directly at you, and nothing happens. So not only do you cause yourself pain, it feels nothing.
Great. Well, that's it. That's all I can do.
Okay, so on its turn, it is going to... that looks like a nat 20! It fucking is! Sorry. The enjoyment of the nat 20. So with its first attack is a nat 20, Jathuni, I'm assuming that hits.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Okay, and with the second attack is 19. Does that hit?
Yeah.
Okay. So, for the first attack... Oh my god, that is so shit! We get nat 20, and it's only fucking 9 points of damage! Fucking shit! And then, for the second one, you take a further... So 9 plus 6 is 15 points of damage total, Jathuni, for the first two attacks. Okay. Roll 2d20. I'm gonna GR roll this so you guys don't see this. Okay, cool. Okay, Russ, you are up.
Cool. I can still move 50 my full movement, can I? Even though I'm tied up.
You're
or am I
tied together.
restricted?
You can't. You probably have half movement because I would assume it'd be a 50-foot rope that you've tied incrementally with each other,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So
You move, you drag me with you.
Oh no, I
effectively,
can move like 10 feet, I would imagine.
You would probably have about 10 feet of movement,
Yeah.
yes. But then the rope would become slick and taut.
Yeah.
I'm just letting you know. You asked the question. I'm doing the best I can to support you.
That's him. That's all he can do.
Okay. No attack, no nothing?
Everything's melee. And if I was to use my range, just then you would get fucked up.
Alright. Car, you are up, sir.
He is going to fly back a little bit and over, and he is going to cast Hunter's Mark. Really? One?
Okay.
Fuck you.
Okay, so double Hunter's Mark. I'm not adding another mark to the fucking thing. 20 just hits. So 8 points of damage.
Yeah. Just checking something.
I have to say, this. I think I'm going to have to change the music. But it's too happy for combat.
Yeah, no, that's me.
Okay, that's you. That's your turn. Jathuni, you're up. Yeah, man. Always music going, mate.
My volume was let down.
Gotta have the music going. It's part of the ambiance.
Alright. Jathuni's gonna turn and $15. Make sure I got the right. Yep. Thunder wave right at him.
Holy shit. Okay. That's an 18 plus 3, so that's 21. He makes it.
You take half damage.
Okay. And it's not one of the damage immunities. Oh, shame. So he takes 6 points of damage. And as you shake the ground around you, Car, as you are flying, and only Layla, who has high enough perception to notice, I'd have you make a perception check, because for Car it would be more difficult because it's in the air. Car, you do not notice.
It always makes me laugh when you roll lower than your passive.
Nope, I'm too busy going, what the fuck? Because someone's trying to pull me off my feet.
Okay.
And my passive is 17 with her, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I have checked. That's why I said you would know. So you notice something, but not enough.
I'm too distracted by Russ pulling the rope. These are the rules I'm used to.
Right, Jathuni, you did your move. Are you staying where you are, or are you moving?
I'm staying right where I'm at.
Cool. All right, Bayo, top of the order. It's you, mate. So you've got. He's pulled the rope taut.
Me first.
Sorry, Layla, my sincerest apologies. Layla, you are first.
I'm gonna hobble forward
Mm-hmm.
so that I don't have a tight rope pulling me.
Yep.
And then, where are you? Nope, that's a touch.
Way.
There you are. Right. I'll do. So, come on. Did it hit?
Oh,
Fuck.
shit.
I'm guessing there is nothing to cause advantage.
16, sadly, does not hit, and no, there is nothing to cause an advantage for you with a ranged attack. As you
Thought I'd check.
glide up this... Say again?
I thought I'd check.
Okay. Well, it's always worth an ask, isn't it? So as you... Unless you want to use your D8 now.
That depends on the guys if that's okay or not.
Follow me.
If it's gonna hurt him.
You can roll a D8 to try.
Fine with it.
5.
That
Makes it a 21, which means it does hit. And as you build up this bolt of a radiant light and you crash into it as it smashes across the shoulder of the creature. The creature like drops forward almost like it's shutting down and then turns to look at you and then turns back to you, Jathuni. It suffers 13 points of radiant damage. Right. And it's at this point where, Russ, I'm going to need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
This is gonna be fun.
If I go down, at least I'm not going down alone.
11. So you don't notice it in time, and another hand reaches up and grabs you. And as the arm pulls in, I'm going to have you make a strength saving throw opposing my strength as well. So I made a 15.
I made a 15.
So as you get sunk down about 2 feet into the sand.
Yep.
And you're like, oh shit, and you like get your other leg and you kind of like dig in and you grab hold of the ground or dig your sword in or something.
Yeah.
The creature's going to make an attack against you now as you are grappled. And that is a 13 plus 4, which makes it 17.
Just hits.
Sorry, that'd be an 18.
No, 17's my AC. So.
No, it can't be. 13 plus 4 is definitely fucking 13, 14.
17, yes.
Yeah, 17. Okay, so that's much better. That will be 12 points of damage as the sword comes out and he like backhand stabs you in the leg and you don't see it. It's in the sand and it's like straight into your leg and you feel this searing pain. And as it starts to pull itself out, the creature, no bigger than a gnome, just steps out.
Okay.
Okay. I need to roll his initiative. Fucking useless. Right. I quickly fix the descending order again. Boom, ba-doom, ba-doom. Alright. Bayo. You are up. I know I just removed you, but I'm about to put you back in. Layla's had her go. Grab guy. Bayo's up.
Okay. Alright, this one I can actually do something about. It says in range of the rope, so. Bayo is going to bonus action rage as he comes over to here. he is going to manifest his. Let's see. Let's go with his tail today, and make an attack. Reckless
tail attack or?
Yeah, it's a tail attack.
Okay, cool. Love it when a non-dragon does a tail attack. Always makes me happy. 28. Yeah, that fucking hits as you whip out the tail and slam into it, doing. Really, a tail is slashing damage? It's not bludgeoning?
It's supposed to be like covered in spikes, I think, is what it's.
Okay. Fair enough. And you had to be accurate because the creature's quite small. You know what I mean? It's a gnomish size, and recklessly just running in and whack, hitting it with the tail. Is the D6 the extra damage, I assume?
Yeah.
Okay, that is a total of 15 points of damage.
Yep. And that is his turn.
Add a face palm.
Do me a favour, Layla, can you do me a favour? As he's clearly running around, the rope is attached to him. He's come that way. I'm going to have you make an acrobatics with disadvantage because he might just have tripped you with the rope, by the way.
Oh, no.
It's not my fault. Look, he ran from above you, round you. You're connected by rope.
That moment when your big dog forgets he's a big dog and gets excited.
You take 2 points of damage as you slam into the ground, Layla.
I'm not in enough pain already.
Nope, and you're also now prone on the floor.
Yep. There may have been a scream of pain.
Fair enough. Juan, you have the higher dexterity than my buddy, so you are up.
Okay, so I start running, and I see the other one to my left. What exactly do they look like?
They literally look like pieces of armored suits with a glowing orange core that seems to resonate through their body. Juan, I'm going to have you make an intelligence check because obviously you've been seeing red kind of creatures and, you know, those gem things, and you are very nervous of them. So just make a flat intelligence check.
Flat intelligence check. They are green, by the way.
They are green. Everything is green. But these are definitely not those fucking things. 100% not the crystalline green creatures that you have been seeing that caused mass damage and made those big green crystals and killed those dragons that were they blue to you?
They were very strange. That's all that matters. They were strange.
It was fucking crazy. It all kicked off. These are not them. You can absolutely fight this thing. No problem.
15, 20, 25, 30. I will use my class skill of feline agility to make it to the one I marked.
Okay.
Which is next to there. And first thing I do is I stab him with my sword.
Oh, 21 hits. Roll a d6 for your Hunter's Mark.
Ah, yes, D6, Hunter's Mark. 2.
2, making it 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. And that's all I'll do for now. I'm very happy with that.
You should be. It was a very decent attack. Right. Jathuni and Juan, you are both going to get an attack each as you have now walked into its range. So, Jathuni, 4 plus 4 is 8, definitely misses you. As it swings, it like turns, pulls its shield off, swings at you, and incoming... Oh, fucking hell, never mind. Fucking 3. It was a 7, which means Juan, he just completely misses you, by the way.
Too high. It went over my
head. Way too high. Right, Russ, you're up, mate.
Yep. I want to see if he knows that Layla's been knocked down, but I don't want to cost an action.
you would feel a tug and a thud, and she did say that she screamed. And you would notice the giant orc beside you now with a tail who swung an attack. So you could make, I would say you're not stupid. You could make the assumption that Layla's on the floor right now without looking. And what you would recognize, I would say as well, is that your technical anchor to get you out is kind of right next to you, so you don't really have an anchor to pull yourself out right now.
Yeah. He will attack.
You have disadvantage because you're currently grappled.
I made the strength check.
Oh no, it's true. You made the strength check. Never mind. I lied. I lied to you.
And you have bless. You have an extra D4.
It won't hit.
Hashtag blessed.
You literally swing.
Yeah.
You're crazy. Just going for it, and it just it hits. But the creature is just like, okay.
Yeah, he'll take the attack of opportunity, but he'll use his bonus action to help Layla back to her feet.
So you're gonna get up, move away.
Yeah.
15 plus 4 is 19.
It would hit, but I'm going to shield that shit.
As your reaction?
Yes.
Okay, fair enough. So you charge in, swing your tail. You watch as, in your rage, Russ is just like, shing, 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 and then he turns and runs to help Layla. The attack comes up and he just flicks his arm up, and the shield hits it, like comes up his back, and he walks away, and you pick Layla up.
That's me.
Okay. Car
is going to use his planar warrior ability. So,
okay.
Using up my bonus action. So, next hit I deal is going to become force damage and deal an extra 1d8.
Okay.
And then he is going to...
Are you still flying?
I'm still flying.
Okay. So, as you fire your bow and your planar energy switches, you switch the arrow, and you guys watch as this, like, energy flows from, like, out of nowhere behind Car and, like, swings in around this arrow like a swirl of energy. And as it charges through it, the arrow fires and it follows through, overtaking the arrow, encasing it, and it slams straight into the creature. The creature turns, looks at it, and it hits it square in the face, Car.
Okay.
And it just keeps looking and then turns back. No effect.
Okay. No effect whatsoever.
As far as you can tell. You changed the damage to force damage, yes?
It changes to force damage and adds an extra D8.
Yes. No effect.
That roll didn't actually come through anyway, but it was a 5. And then he's going to use his second action to fire again normally.
Would this be a normal attack?
This would be
or is it still force?
This would be
okay. So as you fire your first arrow and you watch as it slams into the creature's head and it just stands there looking at you like nothing, and you're like, no, well, fuck that. Bang! You like bang the second arrow like Robin Hood straight in the same place, and it goes through the helmet and sticks into the creature's head, dealing 12 damage.
And I think he's
going
to...
Actually, I take that back. It's not. I'm gonna have to. Oof. Okay. Never mind. Keep going, people.
He is going to... He's probably just going to come down a little bit. As in... So he's angling for both now.
Fair.
But he's still sort of like 15 feet above the
feet in the air. Fair enough. Right. So, as you hit this thing with your spiked tail, it grabs the tail, removes it, and instead of grabbing its shield, it's going to take 2 swings at you. Now, I said you did it reckless, but I don't know if you did do it reckless. Was you just attacking normally in a rage?
Oh
Or
no,
did you-
I was recklessly attacking. So.
Okay, I just wanted to be sure because I don't want to like rob you of stuff. I need to get my. There we go. No, that's not a D20. Where have you gone, mighty D20? Aha. Okay, well that's gonna have to do. Right. 15 plus 4 is 19.
Bayo will use his reaction to take his tail and swing it to try and stop that attack, which he will fail because that brings his AC up to 18. So it still hits.
Okay. And you take 8 points of damage from the first. Oh, no, sorry, I take that back. It should be a D10. It should be a D10. That is 14 points of damage for the first attack. And the second attack, 16 plus 4 again is. This one is 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
And this one will be 6 points of damage. Both damages are obviously halved, so it's 10 to 5 and 6 to 3.
Yep.
Okay. Jathuni.
Hold
You
on
are-
just a second. Oop. Oh, there you go. I gotta wish my character sheet come back up.
No worries. I'll just do a Bremy hat in chat.
Teabagger?
It's my favourite emote.
Right, I am going to lash out at it with the Warhammer.
Mm-hmm.
23.
23 hits, and as you smash straight into it, and I apologise because I've been doing it wrong because I misread something, but as you hit it, you do hit it and you feel the impact, but it doesn't feel as strong as you'd want it to be.
Okay. So I'm going to step back next to Felipe.
Okay, as you step next to Juan, and we get to the top of the turn order, I will... Hello. I would like to take the creature and do things with it. Thank you. There we go. As the creature pops out of the ground. And it will make its move. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfecto. Oh, I'm gonna roll a D4. Russ, you're gonna be 2. Layla, you're gonna be 3, and 1 and 4 is gonna be the giant creature attacking its comrade. So and 1 it is. So as it comes out of the ground, it's gonna take its action against you. And you were reckless. 18 plus 4 definitely hits.
Yep.
Oh, there's the D10, the D20 anyway. Found the D20 on the run around. Alright, now where's my D10? There it is. That is 6 points of damage for the first attack. Alright, second attack incoming. And that will be, again, 22 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And again, 6 points of damage. So that would be a total of 6 points of damage because of both hits.
Yep.
Okay. And then let's get the initiative rolled in. Roll 1d20 plus 1. What the fuck? Okay. descending. Not Bayo, it's Layla. And it's Juan before my Juan. Okay, Layla, you're up. Literally.
Okay. So I'm now standing, and one of these little shits is right beside me, right?
Literally right in front of you. A gnomish-sized automaton robot machine.
I am going to take out my frustration. And you know what? I'll cast that second level.
As you feel the anger well inside you, and Russ, you watch as the crippled Layla reaches out on her crutch. Her hand goes black and withered, and she reaches out and touches the creature, and it sends this shock of necrotic energy through it, and it stands there like it doesn't feel it at all. You definitely hit it.
Okay, yeah, now she's just pissed off.
Bayo, you are up, sir.
I guess we'll just do what we were doing. An attack with the tail.
Okay.
That is reckless, by the way. So 27.
I'll allow it this time, call it next time.
Sorry.
It's alright.
As well as extra damage, so...
Now, I do have to ask, because I don't really know your D&D, your barb very well. Is your tail class as magical damage?
At the moment, it is not.
Okay, cool. So, fine. So that'll be a total of 15 points of damage, halved.
Mm-hmm.
Which one are you hitting? The one in front of you or the one behind you?
Yeah, the one I've been hitting.
Okay, cool.
We're just going to have each other to death.
Yeah, that's kind of where this is going, isn't it?
We both got pins and we're just going to poke.
Yep, cool. Alright, that's your first attack. You making another attack?
I only have one attack. Not level 5 barbarian.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, he mullied.
Not a level 5 barbarian. Very true. Juan, you are up, sir.
Okay, so seeing that there are more of these things coming out of the sand, I choose to
Flee?
look at him like this, and then suddenly there is more of me. Because I cast a mirror image on myself.
Oh, no, Juan. Now
There's no longer only Juan.
There is where there was Juan, now there is many.
And so I can't hit him, but I'm just going in front of his face. Which one am I? Which one? You can't touch me. And I'm dancing around. I'm dancing.
In your
He's got his baggy pants and he's
yeah, exactly. All right. I tell you what, make a intimidation check. Just because I want to see if you can draw the attention more on this guy. Just for the fucking shits and giggles.
Intimidation. Yeah, I don't know what you're dealing with.
21! Oh, this automaton robot gnome is pissed! And that will be 19. Camera, check it out. 19 plus 4, making it 23 to hit. And as he swings, obviously...
First thing you have to do... with an attack... What? How do you do this again? Each time a creature targets you, roll a d20 to determine with the attack.
You need to roll d20. Yeah, to see if it hits your duplicity or not. And you have to make 10 or more.
Sorry for you, that was the fake one.
Second attack. 19 again.
So now I have to make
I think I'm going to bring my camera a little bit lower, actually, for when I fix this thing, because it's just not picking up the dice
6
very
or
well.
higher for the first one. Now I've got to roll an 8 or higher. Too bad! So sad!
All right. Russ, you're up.
Yep. So, quick question. Would you
Yep.
consider these two 10 feet apart or 5 feet apart?
What do you mean?
These two. Are they 10 feet apart or
They're
5
10 feet apart.
Okay.
There's 3 squares. There's 2 squares between them. They're 10 feet apart.
There's one square and a big orc. Sweet.
You're getting a look.
There's a bit of Juan there now.
Uh, 25 definitely hits. Which one are you going for, by the way? You going for
The one right in front of me. Yeah.
First one hits. Second one misses. Again, I'll ask the same question. Your weapon magical or not?
They are magical.
Okay.
They're magically bound.
Magically bound, but do you get... Are they technically classed as a
I
magical
think I
weapon?
did at level 5. Give me a second. I'll double check.
So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to take the half damage, and then you can tell me, and then I'll take off next if it is. I don't think it is, but it could be. I don't know. Right. So are you staying where you are, Russ, or are you moving on?
Yeah, I'm going to action surge actually.
Okay. He's going to action surge.
And then...
Saw that dance, bully. I like that.
Oh, it misses.
Yes, purple flame blade sadly does miss as you bring up your flame slashing attack, and you do miss.
Yeah, that would be me.
Okay.
I, I just realised I didn't actually roll for my bonus Hunter's Mark on the last attack. Do I get to roll that now, or...?
No, it's too late. You forgot. I didn't remove all the damage I'd taken off my guy.
I had to ask.
It's fair.
I thought that would be the answer, but I had to ask. And I
You don't ask, you don't get.
go again.
So first one hits, second one misses, 10 points of damage,
And an extra 2 for the...
12 points of damage, half to 6. Okay. Now my shit guys go. Alright, Russ, you are attacking my automaton friend, but you are not a giant orc. So there will be one attack for each of you.
Alright.
And you are reckless, so we're going to go with you first for the reckless attack. And that will be a 20, not a nat 20.
Let me use my reaction to boost my AC. That is going to hit anyway.
Okay. So you take 13 points of damage, halved to 7 points of damage because we don't round down. Fuck that shit. And Layla, as you decided to speak up, it's actually going to change its mind and attack you. Which is a nat 20.
Fuck you.
Well, it's not my fault.
Nope.
Oh.
I couldn't do that again if I tried, by the way. To say, haha, I'm changing my mind and I'll attack you, and then actually roll a nat 20.
I need to change my spells though, I can't really do much.
Here comes 2d10. Oh my god, that's so fucking shit. That's 8 points of damage total. Fucking sucks. Right, so that's that. That's the 2 attacks from that one. Alright, and then this one, that as it's staying with you and you are reckless, it's just going to go all out for you. 13 plus 4 is 17.
That does miss with the tail swipe. So
With the tail swipe, it misses. Fine. And then the next one will be 19.
that hits.
Okay. And you take 9 points of damage, half to 5. The half to 5 fight. Alright. Jathuni! You are up, young lady.
All right. Getting tired of this guy here. So she right here.
Oh, shit.
And then what?
Okay.
Then she's going to use her destructive wrath channel divinity to deal maximum damage instead of rolling.
Okay.
So maximum
I
damage
rolled-
is 24.
I rolled a 14. So I beat your safe.
Yep.
So 24 you said?
Yep.
So he takes 12 points of lightning damage. Or is it thunder damage?
Thunder damage.
Okay.
Just a quick question.
Yep.
Is the thing that the creature inorganic material such as stone, metal? If so, it's got disadvantage on saving throw.
It failed then. Really?
Oh,
No.
I didn't even know that.
Because
I'm just reading the text at the bottom.
You know what? I'm with you on that, except for my creature has magic resistance and that has advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects. So it's flat. It's okay. This is why D&D is fun.
The only thing you shattered was Jathuni's hopes and dreams.
What does happen is one of the arms flies off this automaton. It's just like shaking on the ground. No blood, no nothing. Nothing is seeping out of it. It's just like twitching and moving on the ground. Layla, you're up, lady.
Right. There really isn't much that I can frickin' do.
You can always walk away from it.
In the words of Shia LaBeouf, do it! Just do it.
We want you to do something.
Come on, man. You can do it.
I'm going to cast Bird of Radiance on this guy.
Oh, I get advantage. 11 plus 3 is 14. I do not save. I take-
4 radiant.
Hey, listen, don't knock it. It's damage. You said you couldn't do anything.
I'm gonna see if I can just kinda go this way.
Alright. I'm gonna... As you walk away, my robot will decide right now. 5 or lower, it's gonna attack you. Anything above a 5,
I'm
it's
going
not
to
attacking.
limp.
7, it's not gonna attack you. It will not. Okay.
Being
Bayo.
wounded has its perks.
You're up.
All right. Once more with feeling reckless.
Okay. Keep it coming.
Gotta remember.
17 sadly misses.
Darn. All right. And that is his turn.
It's good damage too.
Juan,
It
you're up.
was.
It's max damage. It's great damage. Well, it was max damage for one thing.
Well, now that I'm dancing around, there's 2 of me moving, dancing, changing. I stab him in the face.
Eat a face. 28 hits. Okay, yeah.
That's with the D4 obviously added on.
Okay.
Yeah, I've just added on to the roll. So I don't have
Yep,
to
that's
add.
cool. 28 hits.
12 critical in his face. Damage with the
Yeah,
stab.
and it does tons and tons of damage in your mind.
And then after that, I'm switching places with my clone.
Okay. All right.
He's
Well,
just glad he's tall enough to reach someone's face.
it's its turn, and it is definitely. I rolled 2 dice. Silly me. 13 plus 4 is 17. Juan, you now need to roll.
The D20.
Uh-huh. You need to make 11.
That's nothing. Come on, that's low numbers. Let's go.
Come
4.
on.
He chose correct.
He does. As you
I
switch,
shouldn't have switched.
as you switch, you take a whopping 13 points of damage as it just swings with 2 hands with its sword straight into you. And as it's got you, it's gonna swing again. 13 plus 4 again is 17.
So I still can roll because I still have the clone, right?
Well, no, the clone should disappear now because
Let me just double. Yeah, maybe it should, maybe it shouldn't. I don't know. I feel like it stays there. Description.
each time a target creature is attacked during the spell, you roll a d20. If you have 3 duplicates, you must roll a 6 or higher. If you
No, the duplicate stays there
Okay, until it misses. Fine.
until
So
it's destroyed.
Yep.
Yeah, the attacks can still go through. So another d20.
So you got to roll another.
No, stop hitting me in the face.
And again, you take another 13 points of damage from the 2 attacks. So whack, whack. Right, Russ, Layla, and Layla. Just point of reference here, Russ. You've got about 5 feet of slack rope because Layla has now extended herself out.
Yeah.
Right, and Russ is at his maximum extension. So the rope between Layla and Russ is now completely taut. Not Layla and Russ, Layla and Bayo, and Layla and Russ, you got 5 feet. Well, Russ, you have 5 feet of movement, effectively. Russ, you're up.
Just out of character for a moment. If I was to cast Tensor's Floating Disc under Layla, would she be able to ask me to move it on a bonus action if I use my reaction to that, or no? But it's a bonus action for me to move it.
Uh-huh.
Would you allow that augmentation of the spell, or no?
No, not in combat. No, sir.
Okay.
My hunter's mark is dropped.
Okay, yes, of course.
And just, I mean, I forgot the damage last time, but doesn't matter.
You can add it if you want.
3.
Halved to 2.
Yeah, he'll just attack twice.
Okay.
But you said I've got 5 feet of movement, yeah?
You have 5 feet of movement,
I'll
yes.
get here to get the advantage.
Okay. Uh, 24 hits, doing 6 points of slashing damage, and again 24. So both hits, doing a total of 17 points of damage, but it's 6 halved to 3, and 11 halved to 6.
Yep, that's me.
Okay.
Car is just gonna carry on with trying to make it into a pincushion.
Okay. As you fire both arrows at the creature, the first one hits, doing 11 points of piercing damage. As you fire the second one, it's already falling to the ground. And as you haven't claimed a second target, I'm assuming you're firing at the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so and you and as it hits the ground, it falls down, and it's like head down, arse up, just like fucked on the ground. Just the orange glow dies out, and obviously, if you choose to for your bonus action, you may.
Bonus, I will move.
Which one you want? The one in front of Bayo or the one behind?
one in front of him. So I'll swing back round a little bit and
Okay. All good in the hood. Okay, so this one, seeing you attack it and move into its like a range of periphery, it is a robot, but it does also understand combat. It is going to make its attacks against you, Russ. The first attack will be a 18 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Doing 14 points of damage with the first swing. Second swing, 5, which will be a 9, which will definitely miss. Jathuni, not Jathuni. It is our buddy. Our battle to the death of hitting each other slowly continues. You went reckless, so here we go. 19 plus 4 is 23.
Oh, even my reaction, I can't beat that. Yeah, that hits.
And you take a grand total of 11 points of damage, halved to 6. Second attack incoming. That one misses. Jathuni,
All right.
you're up. So the one in front of you, you watch as 2 arrows hits it. It slumps to the ground.
Now, Jathuni does not know which one of those is one, does she?
No, you don't know which one is one.
Ah. Okay, well, in that case, one, you're not getting healed. So. So, she is going to cast... she's going to cast Bane on the other two.
Oh shit! Okay. What do I have to do? I get to save, or is it just on them? Make a charisma saving throw. This is terrible. I do have advantage, but still.
Oh, it didn't actually.
So a 5 plus nothing means that the one on the left fails. And a 10 plus nothing definitely means that they both fail. So they are both Banes now.
Alright, so you
Minus a D4 to attack.
minus
roll.
D4. Yep.
Yeah.
Or saving throw.
Or saving throw. Fair enough. Are you staying where you are, or are you moving, Jathuni?
And as a bonus action, I am casting Shield of Faith on Bayo.
Okay.
So he gets a +2 bonus to AC for the next 10 minutes.
Fuck's sake. Okay. +2 bonus to your AC, Bayo. So the battle of wits continues. Layla, you're up.
Oh, and then she's moving. So.
Does Bane affect my spell saves as well? It does, doesn't it? Yes. Okay.
That's where I was gonna go. I'll just move here then. And
Rush, you've got 5 feet of slack again as she moves forward 1 step.
Yep.
Nope. There it is. The one in between Bayo and Russ.
The one in between Bayo and Russ, 25, definitely hits as you smash a guiding bolt straight into it.
So whoever hits them next time gets advantage.
Okay. Bayo, you're up. And what are you going to do?
All right. My goodness.
Did I DC?
It's a great.
No, I think
mystery.
Bayo's having issues.
Okay.
Oh, hey, my sheet load. Hold on. Yeah, sheet's not wanting to load.
I can hear you. If you tell me what you
there
want
we
to
go.
do. Okay, no, good. Okay, good. You're back.
Alright. Reckless.
I thought you might.
Hit, miss.
Missed. Is that it?
That's it.
Okay. Juan, you are up.
I'm quite in much pain. A lot inside of my face and my body. So, first thing I was thinking to do was to heal myself because
Why not?
nobody else will. So on a third level,
Okay, so I had 2 more D8.
boom,
Oh, nice.
9,
So that will
17.
be 17 points of healing.
And as soon as I pop some healing in myself, I take off running with my clone for the fight. And then I don't have any.
Nothing extra?
But I mean,
Can you only do one thing?
bardic inspiration, maybe, I don't know.
I got her, lads. Look at the camera.
And do I have a good bardic inspiration here?
I should hope so.
Actually. But this is more for when we're walking, so I can't do it now. I'll leave it for this round because I have a plan.
Okay, fair enough. Russ, you're up, buddy.
I'm just going to attack twice again.
Okay. You had advantage. 25 definitely hits. 9 halved is 5 points of damage. And 14 misses.
Bah. Miss me.
Car!
Car is. He's gonna. The pussycat is tiny, so he's not gonna obscure things. He's just gonna whack another 2. And I'm assuming 17 misses.
17 does miss. Your 10, do me a favor.
Yeah.
Roll. Let's call it. Roll a d8. 1 to 2, your bow breaks. 2 to 4, your arrow shatters. 5 to 6, you cut your finger a little bit. And 7 to 8, the arrow fires but just limps off the get. Oh, you already rolled it before I finished. So you pull back and you cut your finger a little bit on your shot. And the second one, it hits him but just shatters as it does.
He's gonna reposition himself. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20.
Do me a favor, as you're in the air, I want you to. I'll allow this just as a fun bit for me. Can you make a investigation check, please? Because you are in the air. Never mind.
I see shit.
All right, Russ. The battle continues, and that is a 7, which definitely misses for its second attack. It's a 14 plus 4, which will be 18.
Minus a d4, please.
Minus a d4, of course. My apologies. And that'll be 17.
Bastard.
1.
Still hits.
Okay. Yes! Haha! Minus your d4, motherfucker. And I threw that one off my literal bouncy. 8 plus 4 is 12 points of slashing damage for that attack. Second attack, first attack missed, second attack got you. Right. Russ, the battle continues. The endless war of the mindless autonomon versus the raging madman. And we have got a nat 20. Woohoo! Which means you can still try and dodge it. I think that'd be 24, though. You have to dodge. Can you make that with your tail
meant
defensive
Bayo.
thing? I did mean Bayo. I apologize. I meant Bayo.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was the roll? I wasn't paying attention because I didn't hear my name.
Yep, that's my fault because I said the wrong name because I rolled a nat 20 and I got excited. It's first attack against you. Nat 20, 24. You have an AC of something +2 because of
Right
our
now,
friend.
it's a total of 17.
17. So can you make it with your tail defense thing? 24?
Possibly? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. That brings us up to 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I didn't count that right.
25.
21, 22,
25?
25. Yes.
Fuck. So you nullify my nat 20, and does that persist past the next attack?
No, it does not. That is for the initial attack against it.
Okay, so 17 plus 4 is 21,
That will hit.
and you take 11 points of damage, half to 6.
Oof. Bayo looking rough now.
Jathuni! What you doing?
All right, she is running forward or here. Actually, no.
You wouldn't be able to cross that bit because there's a rope there.
Okay.
So effectively, those two squares in front, there's like a rope going this way and a rope going that way.
Yeah. All right. On Bayo, we are going to cast a healing word. At
Okay.
second level. So that's another D4. Oh, jeez.
Total of 5.
There's 2 nat 1s in that roll, isn't there? Yeah,
I know.
Ooh, that's a painful heal.
Here, I'll heal you by slapping you across the face.
Right.
No, it'd be more slap against the ass because she wouldn't be able to reach the face.
That's your full turn?
That is all I can do.
That was a bonus action healing word, by the way. So you do have an action still.
I can move, but I can't throw another. You can do a cantrip, right?
Yeah, because it's a bonus action.
All right. So we will throw.
I'm going to go with a roll already because I'm going to assume what it is. I knew it. He fails. It's a 6.
Cantrip I don't
Why
have.
did it not attack?
1d8.
Yeah, it didn't.
Yeah, I failed anyway. So he takes 6 radiant damage.
Yep.
Is it on the one between them or the one over here?
The one between them.
Okay. All right, top of the order. Layla, you're up.
Okay. Mass healing word. Everyone heals for 7 HP.
Oh shit. Okay. So you guys, Jathuni, you throw out your heals, and then all of a sudden you just hear Layla just call out, and everybody feels that little bit better. 2 clerics in the party. Outer bullshit.
And she aimed at both ones.
She aimed at both ones.
She didn't know which one was the real one, so she aimed at both of them. She was the only one that didn't take heals.
Okay.
And for action, since that was her bonus action.
Is mass healing word a bonus action?
I thought it was like a minute cast time or something, like a ritual.
No,
What?
it says
Duration instantaneous. cast time, 1 bonus
Yeah,
action.
no, I'm reading it right now. Yeah, 100%. You're 100% correct. That's just incredibly fucking good.
Yeah, I think Mass Cure Wounds is like 5th level. So I will just do another Word of Radiance. And I'll aim it at Sky, the one in between again.
The one in between. 11 plus 3 is 14. It fails and takes 8 points of radiant damage.
Yes.
All right, Bayo. Do your worst, sir.
Yep. 1 reckless tail attack coming up. 28.
28 definitely fucking hits.
For a total of 13 damage.
13 damage, halved to 7 points of damage. No, don't do that. There we go. Perfect.
I will outlast you, sir.
You will, because you have a fucking healer. Juan, you're up.
So dancing more. I go around the backside.
Have you got the Cuban beat? Chick chicky boom, chick chicky boom.
Yeah. And I stab him in the back like a good person would.
Like a good backstabber.
Inside his back.
25 definitely hits. 9 points of damage after 5.
Piercing damage.
Alright, Russ, you're up.
Just do more weapon attacks.
19 sadly misses and 18 also misses.
Yep, that's me.
Are they with your +4s?
Oh, actually, yeah.
So the first one hits.
I only get 1 per round, doesn't it? It's not.
No, per attack. You're blessed for it. Second one sadly misses. So you do 9 points of damage.
Oh, it'll be 20, because it's advantage.
Oh, it's true. 20. So you just hit on both of them. Fair enough. So you do a total of 20 points of damage, half the 10.
Nice.
Car, you are up, sir.
Looking at the back and forth slogging match that is going on between Bayo and his one and Russ and his one.
Yeah.
It just look like Rock'em Sock'em robots.
Yeah.
It really does.
Which is looking more worse for wear?
Without an investigation, or no, in fact, without a perception check, really, it's hard to tell. They are automatons. They're going to fight to the end. You know what I mean? Until they fall off and die. So
Would a perception cost me anything?
it's an action to make a perception check, sir.
Then...
So your option is attack it or not attack it.
I'm just going to swing around this way. I'm just going to put 1 in each.
Okay.
Left and right.
Both hit. Don't forget your hunter's mark.
Yeah. And hunter's mark damage for the first one. Where's the hunter's mark gone?
Okay, so that is what is that? 13 points of damage, halved to 7, and the other one is 11 points of damage, halved to 6. All right. Oh, I skipped the guy's turn. The one in front of you, Russ, is going to make 2 attacks against you because it's got no other option. It's kind of penned in now. It's got nowhere else to go. So that will be a 2, which will definitely miss. And then a 1, that will definitely miss. Right. So he misses both his attacks against you. Russ, not Russ. I'm going to do that again. KO. Advantage. 11 plus 4 is 15. Not enough to hit you.
Yep.
And again, 11 plus 4, so it misses twice more.
Sweet.
Jathuni! What you doing?
All right, she is running up here.
Okay.
And swinging with the warhammer.
14
Yeah, miss.
sadly does miss.
No, is
Layla.
it? Whoa! Is it? He? What do you call it? Flanked?
Not one from your side.
Okay.
Look, you got the open edge. Layla, you're up.
You know what? She's just gonna do this again. So everyone gets 6 heals.
Okay. Layla
Again,
calls out for
everybody.
healing. Yeah, everybody gets the 6.
I
Do anything else?
be so healthy.
Do word of radiance again.
8 plus 3 will definitely fail. I'm assuming you're doing it on the same one you were hitting before?
Yep.
Okay. The one you were
The
hitting
other one's kind of.
as you
I get something.
as you hit it with the word of radiance, you watch as it lights up and it just goes and explodes. Beo, you're up.
And here we go, reckless.
29 definitely hits, and that's
Oh,
but that is 2 lots of diddly doo-doo damage. Spike. Stupid tail. So that is 10, 20 points of damage, half the 10.
Yep.
Yeah, the clones just look shinier and nicer. They actually end up glowing brightly and looking more like Juan, but cleaner. Juan, you're up,
More
sir.
desirable.
I'm up. So once again, because it has worked every time, I stab him inside his back,
Yes. More stabbing.
just like this.
Just like this. 21, yes, it does hit.
21 for 7 damage.
Half to 4.
The clone does it too, but of course that is
Yeah.
just magic. So
It's not the same. It looks good and shiny, but it's not the same.
yes, that is it. I'm dancing, I'm stabbing. There's not much to it.
Yep. All right, Russ. 5. You got 5 feet, mate.
Yeah, could I move to here and stretch it or no?
No, that'd be too
Okay.
far. So you can go one to over the automaton, or you can go to here, or you can go like that way and try and cross streams if you want, I guess. But then you're gonna have to jump over.
streams.
You're gonna have to jump over the rope, which obviously will be in acrobatics.
Yeah.
So
just imagine the rope between Bayo and Layla is just getting tighter. Since he has to spin around to swing his tail, and he's in Wolfman form, he's not paying attention, so it's just wrapping around his feet.
I'm actually thinking it's the other way around. I think it's getting wrapped around Layla at the moment. The way you two.
Yeah,
She has the crutch planted in the sand, just holding onto it while she's getting jumped every other fucking way.
Yeah, you can't do shit. You're just gonna have to stand there.
Okay. Kai, you're up.
Seeing there's only one left, he is just gonna fire off 2.
Both miss.
And yeah, that's it.
Right. Recklessly attacking. You get double back. Come on, dice. Do something other than shit. 15 plus 4 is 19.
Alright, let me use my reaction. That will miss.
19 plus 4 is 23.
That will hit.
And you take 6 points of damage, half the 3. Oh my fucking god. All that work for 3 points of damage. Fucking awful. Jathuni, you're up.
Oh man, barbarians are fun.
I do love them.
Wagon. Missed.
18 sadly does miss. Layla, you're up. Unless you wanted to move.
Nope. Stand right there.
Staying right in it. Alright, Layla, go on. Your turn.
She did give Jathuni bliss.
Yeah, he's using it.
Have you got the 1d4 on there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Got it under core stats,
yeah.
bonus penalties.
Okay, well, fuck. I'm gonna move over to here.
So you're going to pull up your stick that's planted you safely.
The
against the ground.
speed! The speed!
Yep, and then plant it firmly there, and then at least I'm equidistant from the boys, so
So
hopefully it
there's now
gives them a bit more room.
well, there is a little bit more room for both of you. You can now move like an extra 3 feet each. Congratulations.
And yeah, she's just gonna do Word of Radiance again.
Okay, it seems to be working.
The other one.
And that would be that is a fucking fail, as it takes 6 radiant damage. Word of Radiance is a cocksucker of a spell. Just saying.
She
Right.
doesn't actually have any magical weapons.
That's not my fault. Bayo, you're up.
Alright.
I
Let's see if
guess.
we can finish this off. Once more, reckless
Yeah, that hits.
with the bonus damage for.
Okay, so that is 17 points of damage. Half to 8 points of damage. The creature's still standing. It's just a slog.
Alright, that's his turn.
Juan!
So I stab him again.
Make your stab.
21. Come on.
23! And it hits!
Oh yeah, 23. For 9 damage.
5 damage.
And then I just say to it, I would insult you, but you'll be dead before you get it.
You make the DM happy. Russ! You're up!
Yep. So where could I move to here? Or no?
No.
Just here.
Yeah, there. That would get you to there.
Not so quick, it's no Ras.
Well, I probably could get there if I made an opposing strength check to a crippled lady, but I'm not that much fun done.
To be fair, you could just drag her across the floor.
So he's going to do a double ranged attack with his longsword. Do I have to use Dex or could I use Strength?
Sorry, what?
I'm going to throw my longswords.
It's definitely Dex if you're throwing your longsword.
Okay.
Bully just added one himself. Like I didn't have to do anything. Okay. Is that with Dex?
That's with Dex.
Have you got
I've got godlike stats.
I'm not worried about that. I'm not looking at your stats. I'm just saying. So you launch. Have you got 2 swords? Is that what you're saying?
I have 2 longswords. I'm using them one-handed.
Okay. So you the first one, slam it into the guy, and as you throw the second one. I'm gonna need. What is your AC, Juan?
Oh, that's only 15. Come on.
Okay, I need you to make a Dex save, and the DC is gonna be. I'm gonna add 2 because he rolled a 22 for the second
So
one.
24.
No. He's got to make 17.
No. Don't make these things.
As
I can technically summon the sword back to me as a bonus action. Would you allow me to do that to stop the attack?
No, it's okay. It's okay.
no, mate, you can
Okay.
you can summon it out of his dead his hit body if you wish. So, Juan, you're standing there, and you stab this thing as you pull out a long sword, which is obviously you're 3 feet tall. It's fucking enormous. Whack, straight through the gnome, and it falls forward solid, and you just see the fucking sword coming straight at you. Just whack, and it just straight into your chest, and you take 5 points of it's piercing damage when it's flying.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, as it hits his shoulder, I make it disappear into my other dimension, so nothing happened.
Oh, it hit him.
So now I just
Oh yeah,
have
it hit him,
gold
but it wasn't me.
blood.
A giant bee just fucking stung you and vanished.
Mhm.
I heard that. Motherfucker. Yes, I heard this. All right. And with the enemies down for our combat, we'll head back to our lovely plains. And again, guys, reminder, this map will now be in the normal distance. Oh, sorry, the
We were
50.
more like over here by the end of that combat.
So,
And this is where we'll take our break for tonight, as that combat lasted almost 2 hours.
I want to take some of the armor and start polishing it.
Okay. Since you've done this, and we haven't said we're going on break just this very second, you look at the armor. The armor is like proper sandblasted, worn. It looks old. Like it looks proper old. There
Okay.
are no like defining marks or sigils on there. The chest, as you look at the pieces of gear, you realize that there's like a core on the inside that is like fading out slowly. And as you do that and you start messing with it, that's where we'll take our break. 10 minutes, so we'll be back at 10 past
If my character ever gets in an argument with Carr, whoo, y'all better see the insult I've got written down here. Come out eventually.
That's right. I'll just fly up and drop you.
Try.
Just warn me if you're going to try and make me facepalm so I can take my glasses off.
Then you'd be ready for it, and it wouldn't be a facepalm.
That's still grown.
What the fuck is going on? Where's the cameras gone? Fuck's sake. Come on. There we go, you motherfucker. That should be up now. I should be running. Again, guys, I really do apologize. For some reason, my computer just says, my internet just doesn't like Saturdays. It just keeps deciding to be a cunt. So, from where we left off, we've just killed the three robotic mish bastards. And the one and only Juan is clearing out, polishing off some of the material.
Yeah, I would be going investigating the little fuckers to see what's going on.
Yes.
If they've got anything worth taking.
Yeah, if it is old and shitty, then I will look at Layla and say, I'm so sorry, I tried. But it's too old for you to wear.
Yeah, she's looking at the ropes and trying to undo herself, and she's just going to end up landing on her ass. And then
Make a
she's looking up at
survival
the
check.
voice.
Make a survival check, Layla. I'm not gonna lie, that did sound like a bedroom noise to me.
I was thinking the same thing. What is she trying to survive?
Get your mates out of the gutter!
It's not my fault. That's 100% your fault. You don't fall on your ass. You almost fall on your ass, but you save yourself the embarrassment in front of everybody.
Okay. Beo comes out of his rage and his body shifts back to its normal form. The tail goes away, and he starts untangling himself from the ropes. And as he does, can he, or once he's done, can he take a look at those swords that they were using?
Yep. As you do, you take them up. They are pretty decent length swords. They're long swords for gnomes, long story short. So they're not exactly huge for you, but they're a long sword for a gnome.
So more like a short sword for me.
Yeah, more like a short sword for you. And they are quite straight, like a gladiator's gladius.
Mm-hmm.
But instead of it going to a point like straight in a point, it kind of like literally just goes to a point from the base of the hip all the way like a triangle.
Got it.
The handle is completely worn, and you see the grip mark where the robots or the automatons have literally been holding on to this blade for so long. You'd have to make a bit of a history check.
All right, history. Bayo don't know crap.
Huge.
Look, I found more ammunition for my orcish bow.
If you want to, you can collect them. We can say that
That
you
was
collected
a
3
face
short
palm, by the
swords.
way.
All right. If nobody else wants them, he'll take 'em.
What is this ammunition you're taking?
He holds up the short swords. See?
Yeah, Russ will have a look at them.
Okay. Okay.
History for me to see if I can figure out what they are, or?
Or their swords.
Yeah, but to see if there's anything deeper about them than just strong swords.
Oh, okay. Yeah, of course, yes.
21?
They are gnomish in design and nature. Okay, I'll deal with that second. They're gnomish in design and nature. They are about 100 years old. Oh, my sound is muted. Oh. Thank you very much, Rakuri. I apologize. Yes, you saved me. Basically, long story short, my internet died for like 20 minutes and I didn't fix my shit. My apologies. But thank you for giving me a heads up. So yeah, they're gnomish. They're about 100 years old. They seem pretty well intact, and like I said already, you can see that the hilt and the where the blade is held, the grip is like worn to where these robotic metal-lined fingers have just been clasping this blade for so long. With a history of 21,
because I did know gnomes in the past.
You have heard of the Gnomish Wars for the north part of the Isle of Jamila, and there is talk of some kind of like army used, and this might be remnants of it.
Okay.
You can't see any more metal guys coming out of the ground car, but with your nat 20, you will see in the ground something rather large moving under the sand, and it's so subtle in the sunlight that you almost miss. You know, it's like a bulge and then it disappears, and then it'll pop up again and disappear.
And what sort of direction is this in?
They are in kind of a few directions. So, from where you are, is this your start? Is you stay here where you are on the map? So there is something down here that is moving, and it seems to be moving kind of like in a area pattern, and there is something up here as well.
I just turn around to them and say, guys, there's more things under the sand. I think we might want to hurry up.
Okay.
I'm going to untie myself from the rope.
Okay.
Okay, I think at this point the rope is a bad idea. So.
You might want to keep the rope, but yeah, fine, untie. And car starts flying, not fast, but just a little bit ahead of them all, sort of like in the direction of the ravine.
I think at this rate, we should next time we stop in town, we should see about getting a harness for you, Layla, so that you can just sit on my shoulders.
A harness.
You know what?
I will.
If looks could kill. If looks could kill.
I mean that with all the respect and care when I say that.
Of a wounded cub.
You're all assholes.
I'm just saying, I gotta carry you anyway.
But you knew that about us anyway.
I like the fact that he says, "Yeah, but I have to carry you anyway. So just can you deal with what was going on?"
You don't have to carry me. You have chosen to carry me. There has been a difference.
Because if I don't carry you, then we have to wait all day for you.
Oh,
Carl just turns around again and like, guys, seriously, get a fucking move on.
Running. Okay, we start
Yep.
running.
Yeah. Layla's
Okay.
pissed
You guys.
and is marching.
Sorry, I meant to send that to you, Chris. It's just a standardized sword. There's
Okay,
nothing
no
special
worries.
about it as you guys search it. As you guys start running, make a intelligence save, all of you. Fair.
Oh no.
I gotta remove my
Fucking hell.
D4.
Whoa!
I was saying, what are you knowing about?
It was more of a case of I have 0 on my intelligence.
Pretty much
So
all
to-
of us have 0 in our intelligence.
I have 0.
Speak for yourself, human.
So, as you all start running, there's a moment of panic that sets in for you, Jathuni, as you and the others hear a voice in your head. This voice doesn't actually speak in words, it's like images. And the image is hunger. You feel a need, a hunger, and you are food.
Okay, Layla, you can smack me for this later. I'm picking Layla up and running.
Okay. Just
I
don't
am food, or I need food.
You are food.
Ah.
Question, DM.
Yes, Juan.
Does Featherfall go straight down, or does it maintain trajectory?
Cast, and I will make a decision. I can't say it without reading it.
Nah, good point. Is Car flying in the air?
Yes, Car is
Yes.
flying. He's already said he's 15 feet up.
So, I'm gonna do this. I look up at Car.
Oh, did not mean to
And,
do that.
I misty step onto his back,
Okay.
and then leap forward.
So you're gonna like, poof, boom, and leap off.
Oh yeah, for as I get the speed going, I hang on and then I jump forward off of him. And I
Okay.
just cast
Little parkour.
featherfall on myself.
Okay, let's see. Choose up to 5 creatures within range. A falling creature at a rate descends slowly to 60 feet per round until the spell ends. It says you descend. If we're gonna play Law of Trajectory, I guess if you leapt, you would probably leap to your maximum distance and then fall slowly.
Mm.
You know what I mean? So you'd hit that height and then you would slowly just drop.
I had to try it out.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. It's something I tried many times in World of Warcraft using fucking Mage Blink, trying to fucking instead of falling flat, moving fucking forward. Doesn't work.
Just be a priest and use feather for me.
God. Right. So you Car.
A caterpillar.
Car. Make a Constitution save. As a cat bamfs onto your back to maintain like normal flight as it lands on you. It's not exactly heavy, but it's still you know an unprepared assault on you. I tell you what. Throw
It's
in
was gonna say
Make
40.
a dex.
Dex.
Make a dex save.
Wasn't much better.
12. All right. Right, 17. It's like as he leaps onto your back, you go into like a spin as he hits you. So he's like, poof, he's on your back, and you rotate round, and you like start nosedive towards the ground, and you pull up, and as he pulls up, you just leap off his back, Juan. And you're like, you know, you as he leaps, you're now shoved back like 10 feet as he uses you like a fucking diving board to springboard himself, and you like have to catch yourself and fly. So I'm gonna move you back 10 feet. All right. So, party. What are you doing?
I'm still bucking it
Currently
for the
being carried.
for the edge.
I'm carrying on as soon as I regain composure. I'm
Control.
Control. That's the word. I'm just
Okay.
flying.
What I will say, with your nat 20, I will say that you're like supremely aware of these creatures, and there is a moment when you see one kind of pop up out of the ground while everybody's running away, and what you see is a massive, like flat silver shiny thing pop out with two black beady eyes that seems to literally momentarily just out of the sand and then straight back in and underneath.
Did it appear to be looking in our direction, or just?
Oh fuck! Right? Yes, of course it is.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. You all had the premonition. Food.
Yeah.
You know, hunger.
I'm like,
Not today.
just like
Yeah.
Bit
Yep.
quicker.
Bayo's grabbing Layla and dashing. So.
Okay, so as you guys dash and you run and you get to the edge, and Juan, you get there first, and as you approach that water's edge, you look down and there is a 15-foot drop in what seems like really shallowed out like ravine where water clearly floods in from the sea and across the plain and fills up to the brim. What are you guys doing?
Can I tell how deep the water is?
From up here, not really.
Can I throw a rock in and see?
Yeah, give me 2 seconds, guys.
Where'd I go?
No, I'm moving you.
All right.
So it's a 15-foot like cliff
Yeah, straight down
into water.
into yeah, and like there are large rocks in the water that seem to be like slightly weathered.
1, 2,
I'm
3,
trying to
4.
decide if Bayo would be smart enough to stop and look first, or just keep running.
Roll an intelligence. Just do it. You said it. You know it. Roll that intelligence.
Facepalm.
That's an 11.
11. You decide whether 11 would be enough to stop you running and just going.
Yeah, with that premonition, I think he's in more of a get out of here mode. So just like a dog running off the side of a cliff, it thinks is just a hill.
Fair enough.
Oh, and he's carrying Layla too. This is
Yeah.
This could be a
As
second time he
evolved.
kills his missus.
She
So,
is
as-
screaming.
Make an acrobatics check as you fall off the side of the cliff like that crazy running dog that you are. How long does bless last, by the way?
A minute.
Yeah.
Nope.
A minute.
No, it's
Bless
fine.
is gone.
I don't know why it rolled twice.
Don't worry about it. Both fail anyway. So as you run off, Layla, are we going to give you the option? Are you going to try and hold on, or are you just going to try and not die?
She would rather not die. So she's holding on for dear life and screaming her head off.
All right, I want you to make an athletics check.
Could you allow me a reaction, even though it's an action, to cast the spell?
No, it's a reaction.
Yeah, let me do it before when we were climbing the wall.
I'm
That
watching
tense
this
floating
happen.
disc.
I'm watching
Yeah.
this happen.
I was going to wait for them to fall a couple feet, literally just a couple of feet, and cast 10 stars floating disc under them.
Well,
To
it's
give
not a
them a
reaction
base.
then, is it? If they're
No.
falling a couple of feet, you could use it as an action.
Yep.
Okay. So, okay, you pop the disc. Bayo, you take 1 point of fucking damage as you just like leap off and you fall and you're completely unprepared for this disc to just appear underneath you and your legs buckle and collapse. Layla, you rolled an 8. How big's the disc?
3 feet.
Oh shit! Layla, make an acrobatics check because you're gonna fall the rest of the way.
I tried!
You're all gonna fucking get me killed.
Yep.
Oh,
As
guys,
you take,
there's no way I
11
can try and grab her there.
That's
no,
fine.
you rolled.
Don't worry, I've got this.
You take 11 points of damage as you slam into the waterbed, and you know Jafuni sitting there thinking, "How deep is the water?" And then she goes, "Slap!" You know how deep the water is. It's really shallow.
So after watching this happen, I turn back to the group and I just hop off the edge and cast Featherfall on myself again.
Why does it feather fall up to 5 people?
You can cast it
Yeah.
up to 5 people.
Yeah, I cast everybody who's still up there,
Okay.
Okay.
up at the top.
Do you let
And
us
then-
know?
Yeah, I go,
Okay.
jump off, you're slow falling. And then I've got my little guitar as I'm floating down.
Ukulele.
Yeah, and I'm just like, if the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, all the mountains should crumble to the sea. As I reach Layla, I'm just like, I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I
She's
won't.
gonna hit him with a crutch.
Make an attack. Make an attack. What I will say is, Car being the only person who's flying and viewing the whole thing going on, what you do notice when you look at the wall itself of the cliff, there are some pretty decent sized holes in this cliff face. You take 9 points of damage as she whacks you with this thing. She gets up and just absolutely hooks you.
There is no need to be like such an angry cow. But I understand why. You lost your cow.
Hey! Hell,
Oh, fuck.
fucking Clive! Little
Oh my, is this how Layla takes levels in Barbarian?
Did you just magically become a barbarian?
she would totally be raging right now.
Add a d10 to your next attack.
You can absolutely rage right now. It's fine.
She feels like her leg is broken.
They're all
You're watching them
doing
have the
that,
fight, Carl.
but Carl's
Yeah.
trying to get their attention and start pointing at the holes in the cliff and like, we can't stop. Need to keep going.
Oh,
Jafuni
man.
and the
Sorry.
party, you guys, you all hear the no. What do you mean? Don't apologize for a great rant moment. That's fucking great. As you,
That was straight
As
sorry to
you-
my brother.
Oh, okay. As you, you had to apologize to people in the house. That's how.
That's a DM break. That's got to be.
Yep.
Yep.
Because you know what it is I used to get in so much trouble in the house because, like, you know how passionate I am about this shit when I'm doing voices and stuff. And used to
So
just
if I
like
was at
open
home,
the
I'd
door and
probably be
give me
saying
this
sorry to my mum.
fucking
So
stare. Like, I just get death stares. Anyway, fuck it. So Carl's like, "Hey guys, listen, there's big fucking holes here. Like, we need to go." And you guys, what are you doing?
Layla's
I'll
getting
help
up and
Layla up.
hobbling off with the
Yeah.
storm.
I'll help Layla up. And
I'm
move.
wading across the water using my warhammer to measure the depth, so I don't sink.
Jathuni, at no point do you sink to any real depth that would be danger. The highest it goes up to is just below the rim of your boots. You know, it's not very deep at all. And it makes it, with each step, all the more funny that she face planted into the water, obviously.
I kind of set up over here and basically drop my rope down and try
Okay.
and look if there's any bit along the edge of the cliff that I can fasten it to.
There is no real rock face. It's kind of like, you know, compacted sand and stuff. And it's literally, as you're saying this, you're watching, because obviously you're setting up across the other side. You can see the holes kind of shifting and the sand kind of collapsing on itself on the other side.
I'm just
Are
climbing
there holes
onto
on
this
this
rock
side as well?
here.
You wouldn't be able to see from where you are.
No, but
Bayo,
when I was going across,
go
did
ahead.
I notice any on that side?
I think you'll make an investigation. Just because I didn't think about it. No, you did not.
While I'm at the bottom, can I make an investigation to see if there's handholds so I can climb up myself?
Yes, of course.
Because I might fuck letting Bale touch me again.
I did say
Bayo's
I was
just
going to help you all the way
behind
along.
making the.
She don't trust you either!
Bayo's just.
What do you mean she doesn't trust me? I done nothing to you.
Make an investigation is fine, Layla. You're in a very good mood right now. We all understand. Make an investigation.
Bayo just looks like the dog who got caught peeing on the carpet.
Yeah.
The very sad. I did wrong.
There's not really like easy handholds. You could try and do it, but this is like compacted thick sand. You know, so it will give and it will loosen and it will shift. You guys hear another premonition, a voice, and it's again, like I said, it's not a voice, it's like an image, and this image is like terrible. It's like ripped flesh. It's like devouring. It's blood and mucus and bones cracking, and then obviously compounded with the idea of being full.
Now, did Car throw down a rope?
Yes.
Yeah, I haven't attached it to anything. I'm just.
Well, I'm grabbing the rope and start climbing up, so you better hang on. I'm grabbing up the rope.
I would say, Carl, what's your strength modifier?
0.
So you say it's like, okay. I thought you were gonna say that.
Oh, great.
I thought you were going to say -2. Make an athletics check, Carl. Because Jathuni, you're wearing armor and everything, right?
Yep.
Okay, 11. You're able to hold the rope just. So you just like start sliding forward. You know what I mean? You have to dig in your heels, and you know you even like flap your wings a little bit just to try and keep you like going and pulling her up. Excuse me. As you climb your way out of this thing, you do so. As you reach the top and you look behind you, Carl, the first thing you notice is the sand on the other side of the bank. It's like waving and shifting, and it's whatever is coming is coming.
I give Car a hug. Thanks. Grab the rope and help him hold on to it.
I'm just looking at the cliff face with my sword out, waiting. Also, I'm holding a spell inside of myself.
Fair.
Bayo knows how big he is, and he doesn't think those two are going to be able to hold him, so he's just going to climb the wall.
Make a athletics check.
Car is just literally, hurry up, get up.
You
Use
try
the
to
rope.
climb the wall. You try to climb the wall, Bayo, and it's actually too hard. It's, you're heavy, and the sand shifts and shifts and shifts. And you even try and do it like a dog. You just gallop up and you slide back down, and you can't do it. Layla, are you climbing?
We're just
First,
hollering down. Grab the rope.
come on.
Hmm?
She's gonna cast that on Bale. And give him bull strength.
Okay.
Guys, don't look behind. Just
and
climb.
she's
And it's at that point that you watch
gonna
as the creature
climb the rope.
charges
Or not.
out of the ground, flinging itself out of the ground. And as it does so, the sand shatters and explodes. Hypnotic pattern.
Boom! Juan was waiting. And he's 30 feet cube within range.
And I made 15, which means I pass, because because it's a wisdom save, so that's okay.
Bastardo.
All right. Juan, let me just clear the initiative order. Juan, as you are engaging in combat, roll initiative.
I don't know if it's entirely necessary.
Oh,
He's
it's
a
definitely
one-man army.
Okay, so you had your spell ready up. Are you on that rock, by the way?
Yeah.
And you're intentionally, you've climbed that rock, yeah? Okay.
I've intentionally climbed the rock, yes.
Okay. I'm just inquiring, honestly. No problem with it.
Okay,
Right.
are we all rolling just for...
Well, you and Defuni are holding a rope, helping the others climb. He engaged in combat, so I'm assuming we're going to have a single round of me and him, and then you guys can kind of decide the next step. Translated book, Dragon.
As he pushes her
Okay.
up the fucking rope.
Okay, so you're pushing her up the rope, fine. Bayo, you're trying to climb the thing. Russ, what are you doing? You've done that. Okay,
I'm
so here we go.
preparing because I heard this shit go down, so I know something's coming,
Well,
and I'm just making sure Layla gets up.
shoving her up. So you
Yeah.
lift her up. That's what you're doing.
Yep.
You two are holding the rope. Fine. Layla, you're on the rope. Bayo is frantically trying to climb the wall. And we are then going to head straight to our lovely furry friend.
Yes.
You're
That's
up.
me. I get another spell. I can do again.
Go for it.
Oh, shit. If I'm doing this again, I missed first time, then I sent it again.
Oh, shit. 19!
It's not working.
You're not a very good artist, one.
And then
Okay.
I guess it doesn't
Yeah.
like the buttons that I threw and the gold coins. But okay. What is this thing, by the way? Do I see it now?
What
does
is
it
it?
look
Are
like?
you asking me out of character, or are you asking me to describe it? Okay, so as it comes out of the sandy dunes, you see a metallic, shiny, cone-shaped head that is kind of shaped like a front end of a boat with a sharp point. It's got like a bill coming over the front of what looks like a thick underjaw, which has spiked ridges. You do not see any teeth inside a massive, large tongue. Its tiny black eyes belying the size of this beast. It has enormous front limbs that have 3-fingered claws that are just like humongously sharp and for digging. Its back legs are short and thick and muscular with the same 3 claws, and it's got like the head and then a carapace shell of armor over the top of the back end that seems to split into 3, and has like this massive opening maw. So it's basically like Jabba the Hutt with armor and a massive spiked face.
Bigaba da boom.
Okay, I'm
Looks
just
organic.
standing
Oh,
there.
it looks evil as fuck.
Yeah, I
I'm
was meaning
just-
because the other
yeah.
things were robots.
Oh yeah, this thing definitely looks organic, whereas the other things were definitely inorganic in nature. Yes, apologies,
Okay.
I misunderstood the comment.
I'm just standing here. You know.
That's it? Okay. 5,
Yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30 is going to leap directly at you, and I'm going to need you to make a strength or a dex save DC 16. As it's just
Dude,
going to leap direct.
he can reach me?
Yeah, right. Oh, yes.
Oh shit. Dick save.
Yes. Strength or dex DC 16.
Oh, fuck.
As it just leaps through the air and jumps directly on you. And you are
shit.
going to take 3d6 bludgeoning damage, which will be 12 points of damage. Oh no, take that back. That's 16 points of damage. And then
Alright.
the other damage will be slashing damage with the claws, which will be that's 9 plus 1 is 10 plus 4 is 14. So that will be a total of 26 points of damage as it leaps through the air, landing directly on you. Boom, boom.
Yeah, cool. I was saving that for the next round, but sure.
Oh, I'm not finished.
I
It's
didn't
now
think
going to
it
make a
would
bite.
Fucking
not finished.
reach me.
It's now going to make a bite attack against you, and as you're prone and underneath it, it has advantage.
Fuck.
Oh no.
11 plus 4 is 15.
That is my armor class.
Okay, so that is 4d12 for bite attack.
I think
Oh,
because he's
shit.
dead.
Probably, yeah.
It was just
I
look
mean-
on your face. Oh shit, you can reach me?
Yeah, no, it was
12,
50, it was 6 it
13,
was 16 feet away, dude.
12, 22, 23, 25 points of damage.
Down, bro. I'm down.
As it jumps forward, boom, slamming onto you, and while you're on the ground prone looking at it, up at it, its giant mouth opens up and just boom, and you are currently in its mouth.
We gotta save the cat.
Right.
Seeing Layla on the rope, I'm gonna fling something at the fucker.
No, now you roll initiative.
All of us?
Layla, you're climbing the rope, so yes. Okay, yeah, everyone roll initiative. Long story short.
Alright.
Was Bale not climbing the wall as well?
He tried to climb the wall. He's
Yeah.
it's got a 40 feet movement and it can jump 30 feet.
Fair enough.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a big bad motherfucker, that one. Right. Fine. So, you try to climb up, and as you're running, you're climbing, and you slide back down to the ground. You slap. You turn around and you try and look for a cat, and you can't see a cat anywhere. You're up first.
Oh god. How tall are these rocks, by the way?
Say again?
How tall are these rock? Is this rock that it's on?
This rock is 10 feet high.
10 feet high.
Yep.
You have advantage on strength checks for an hour.
Yeah. Alright. I am going to... I'm gonna bonus action rage. I'm gonna manifest my claws. And I am going to rush, and I'm going to try and climb this rock to get to the creature.
Okay. It's easy enough to climb. It's a weathered rock. It's not a climby rock. It's something you could literally walk up. You get up there, no problem.
Alright, so 5, 10, 15, 20. And when I get here...
Yep.
I would like... Okay, I hope this... Because Bull's strength doubles my lift and carrying weight, I hope that will help, because he's going to try and use a push attack to move the monster off the cat.
Oh, the cat is in its mouth.
Oh, it's actually in his mouth.
Yes.
Okay, that's different then. Oh god. Okay, the best way I can describe this is basically kind of like a grapple. Essentially, he's doing the thing where you grab the dog by the mouth and you're trying to open it up to get whatever's inside.
Okay. I will. As you got the, do you have advantage?
Yes.
Fine. Let's do it. Let's do opposing athletics.
All right.
Save yourself.
23.
Just for the camera, by the way, I'm gonna show the camera.
Oh lord.
That's a nat 20, guys.
Oh no.
So and he has a +4 to his.
Yeah, that beats me by 1 then.
Yeah, and as you open the jaws, and you see an unconscious Juan inside, right?
Come on, spit it out. You have no idea where that's been. Spit it out.
And then the jaws
isn't good for you.
Slam shut. The jaws slam shut on you. All right, Russ, you're up.
I want to cast a spell to see if what I think is going to happen will happen before I use it.
Huh?
What?
So if I cast that, would Juan have to make the save as well? Because he's inside the creature rather than... Okay.
Oh.
Nice.
So, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, as you... It shatters across the billet's body. No effect.
Even with the cold damage afterwards?
You missed, mate. 16. It missed.
Yeah, but if it misses, it still explodes. So it still needs to make the dex save.
My apologies. Plus nothing, so it takes 4 points of cold damage.
Yep. And I'll just taunt it. That thing won't fill you.
You hear a thought. Still hungry. One. Make a death saving throw.
Shit, yeah, I forgot about these. Santa Maria.
Santa Maria is fucking required.
Yes, not.
And you fail your first save. Alright, Car. Layla is climbing the rope as we speak. You and Jathuni are holding the rope.
I am literally just holding the rope and just trying to take any strain from it as possible.
Don't worry, guys. I got this.
I'm right there with Car. I'm like trying to drag her up the. Yeah. While she's climbing up, I'm trying to run backwards and drag her up.
Yeah. Pretty much.
If you want to, I will allow you as your turns to pull Layla to the top together.
Okay.
If you want.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because that makes sense. You're both holding the rope. If you choose to move back together, you will pull Layla up. And obviously, Russ, you will also see the rope disappear.
Yeah, he's not concerned about that.
I'm just letting you know that there is no rope there.
Yeah.
Okay, so Layla, you're now on top. So when your action is up, you will be there. So I'm just going to move you there now. Right. Seeing that you're a giant morsel in front of it, it is going to make 2 attacks against you. First one obviously being a bite attack. 17 plus 4 is 21.
It's gonna hit.
And you take 10, 12, 24, 25, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31 plus 4. You take 35 points of biting damage, piercing damage, halved to 17 points of damage.
31 halved.
30.
16.
Well, 30 halved is 15, plus 5 halved is 2.
Jess. Okay, sorry.
Look, you're in my belly, shut the fuck up.
I'm just getting flashbacks to Austin Powers right now.
Yep. Get in my belly.
Right, and that's its attack. Because he can only make 1 attack, but the leap attack happens because he was able to leap on you, motherfucker. So, yep, that's his bite. Layla, you...
I'm just putting it out there. You must have good aim to hit someone that small.
Not really, it's massive.
Okay. Right. So I have some left. So. I can do that one. So. Would that work? Initial 2D, so I. Okay, so casting this at 2nd level.
So you get to add another... how many d8 do you add per level? 2. So add another 2 d8.
I've already added it.
Oh, is that what it with it added?
Yeah.
How many hit points do you have to hit before it falls unconscious?
It needs to go to 0.
Oh, well then, yeah, never mind. It's fine. Perfect.
Yeah.
I will say that the way that spell works, how are you aiming that?
As much over the bullet as possible and avoiding Bale.
Don't worry, Bayo. I'm trying to help the party. Shh.
Okay, thank you. I'm just saying, Bayo doesn't have the
sleep
to
right now. I know. That's why I said shh, because I know this. I'd be good to you. Bayo, you're up.
Thank you. You are merciful DM. Okay.
No.
I really. I really don't think I have time to get into an actual fight with this thing, so I'm just gonna keep trying to pry it open and get the cat.
All right, let's do the position again. You have advantage.
Oh no, that's 17.
Yeah, I rolled a 6, which makes it a 10. So you
Oh.
literally pry open the jaws, and you open it really, really wide. And as you do so, it starts to cut into your hand, the rim of this like sharp jaw. And as you do so, you see Juan in there, just like covered in tongue juice and saliva, and all things yummy.
Am I able to grab him this turn?
I tell you what, make a sleight of hand. If you roll, I was gonna say, you know what's so annoying is that you don't know. Let me fucking finish. The tension is never there because you did it first. I was gonna say, if you're 12 or higher, I'll allow you to pull him out, but you will take damage from the close, the clamp. Are you happy for that?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
Right, sleight
so
of hand.
I'll only give you sleight of hand.
Oh, that's a 4.
4. So you're gonna take the full damage, but you will pull him out.
Okay.
Full damage of a butt attack. That's 4d12. I'm making it very clear here.
Yeah.
That is 12, 35 plus another 5 is 40 points damage. As you yank out and throw the cat, because I'm assuming you're going to be unconscious if I take points off you.
How much was the damage?
You're going to points half to 20.
I am still standing, barely.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm throwing the cat anyway.
So you throw the cat and you take full points of damage halved.
I'm gonna take full damage now.
No, Russ is up next.
Yeah.
Russ, you see the cat flying through the air.
Right, I will...
Like a fucking... He looks like
Yeah.
a G.I. Joe from the 90s, you know, the big ones that they used to...
Yeah.
Massive, like... He's like...
I will... so,
no.
I can do my movement then cast a spell, or do I need to cast a spell first?
No, you can move first, or you can do either or, it's fine.
Could I move up to here with my movement? You said it's 10 feet.
Yes, you could. If you
Right.
if you want to, you can move up to there.
And then,
so just so we're clear, you're going to ignore the falling cat.
No, I'm moving up here, and then I'm casting Tensor's floating disc again underneath the cat.
Okay, fine. Do I have to roll for skid? Do I roll for cat skid? Because you are technically covered in saliva. I've never had to roll for cat skid before. Nah, of course I. That's just totally fucked up. I'm not rolling for cat skid to see if you roll off the disc. You
And where would he be? Just so I know.
I can't even move you. If you put yourself over here, man, Juan, because you're underneath my billet, I can't see you.
Right. So as I still have my bonus action, what I'll do is I'll move it 20 feet, which I can do, and then he's on the sand over here.
I don't think you're moving 20 feet away from you, though.
No, it follows you. If
Oh,
you
it
get
follows
20
me,
if
yeah.
you get 20 feet
Yeah.
away.
Okay.
So basically,
Oh, yeah,
it's
he's
gonna
hovering in
stay
the air.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can raise it like up 10 feet to be the same level.
Yeah.
No, you can't. In fact, can you? It stays where. Does it stay where it is tonight?
If it's on an incline or a decline, it can move up and down 5 feet. Either way.
So so it's just floating in the air. The
Yeah.
cat is now floating in the air, guys. The cat is out of the bag. I thought that was good. I thought that was good. Just saying. I thought that was good. Don't shake your head, sir. You know, if you'd come up with that one, you'd have been charged.
Right,
Alright.
Yeah, that'll be me.
Right, Juan, make another death save, sir.
Does another Juan bite the dust or no? No.
Ooh! Right, Car. You pulled your Thuni. You pulled up Layla. Sorry.
So Layla's up. I'm dropping the rope, seeing this cat get tossed across the ravine. I am just booking it straight towards it. So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. As I get there, right. Can I? I'm just trying to work out whether I've either. Can I grab him? And as I grab him, cast Cure Wounds and then fly backwards with him? Or is it a Cure Wounds or grab?
I would say it's a Cure Wounds or grab.
Right.
Because they are two
grab,
key
I
actions.
can do stuff.
Yeah, in that case, I grab him.
Yep.
And then back. So where was I? I was there 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 50, 60. So 25, 35, 40, 50. So he's now over land.
Like there or here?
Well,
He's with you. Okay,
I'm
yeah,
guessing he'd be in the same square as me.
Fair enough. Right. So, Jathuni.
All right, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to throw a healing word onto one.
Okay.
He'll bear, bro. He's in more trouble than I am right now.
So, Juan, you take 6 points of healing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
But he only has 4 paw
And you
pads.
wake up and you are covered in slime. And we know how cats love their fur being wet.
Tigers do.
He's not a tiger.
Killed one and
We're
he
not
rode
even
one.
sure
though.
he's a tabaxi.
That's just fucking low, Yona.
Okay. And
True.
as
then,
we get... Okay, go on.
Let's see, Karen. I can't reach him. Oh, wait, yeah, I can. I step forward to the edge, then I bane the guy.
Oh, motherfucker. Okay. I've got to make a charisma saving throw. That will be a 7 plus minus 3. Nope, he definitely doesn't save from the Bane attack. Right. And as you cast Bane, that's where we'll end tonight's session. Because shit's about to get real, lads.
Yeah.
That is actually the face I see for fucking Juan right now, to be fair.
Alright, people. Thank you for staying with us. I really do apologise for my internet dying. It's not my intention to lose half a stream, but we did do an extra 23 minutes to make up for the 23 minutes that I wasn't on for. So thank you for staying and watching. If you have enjoyed, give us a follow. If you like the campaign, go to my YouTube channel, Bremen Gaming, and you can see both this campaign and the next campaign. If you want to see a player's view of this, you can go to twitch.tv/Minas Murdoch for his perspective of Car, our Arakora hunter. The fucking slap count tonight, I think, was... Let's have a quick look. We got 1 slap, 2 slaps, 3 slaps, 4 slaps, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 slaps tonight, guys. 8 slaps tonight. So, looking at the poll, let's have a quick poll manage. Let's view the results. Oh, we got 2 people who chose 7 to 9. You are tonight's winners. Well fucking done.
At 60 foot engage. Woo, that shit blindside me.
Peace out wherever you are on the fucking planet. Come check us out, 8 p.m. GMT every Saturday for more New World Plus.
Yeah.
Peace.
Follow and subscribe.
Yeah.
Oh
I was
my
gonna
Lord.
bonus action teleport.